The roadster's tires hissed on the wet asphalt, a lonely sound against the crashing waves below. Jessica Rabbit steered the 1940s coupe through the winding cliffside road, the midnight rain slicking the curves. Ahead, a skeletal silhouette clawed at the stormy sky, an abandoned lighthouse, its beacon long dead, or so she thought. As she pulled the car to a stop, a dim, sickly reddish-orange light pulsed from the lantern room, a weak, desperate heartbeat in the dark. She got out, the sea spray cold on her skin. The rusty iron gate leading to the lighthouse grounds was ajar. With a hesitant push, it swung inward on a long, metallic screech that set her teeth on edge. The path to the tower was dark and overgrown. As she reached the heavy oak door of the main tower, a sound drifted out, faint but clear over the wind and waves. It was a single piano key, struck once, then silence. She pushed the door open. The air inside was thick with the smell of dust and decay. She clicked open her gold powder compact, using its small mirror to bounce the car's headlights up a spiraling iron staircase that vanished into the gloom above. Her heels clicked on the iron steps. On the 10th one, the reflected light caught something. A single, large, bare footprint, glistening wet, pressed into the thick dust. Further up, on the next small landing, another object lay stark against the grimy floor. It was a tuxedo glove, made of pristine black lacquer, impossibly clean in this place of ruin. The higher she climbed, the more the wind howled through the broken panes of the tower. But now, woven into its cry, were faint whispers. Desperate, pleading sounds that seemed to come from the very stones around her. She finally reached the keeper's residence. In the center of the circular room sat an old grand piano, its wood warped by sea air. A yellowed sheet of music rested on the stand. The title read, "I'll Never Sing Again." As her eyes scanned the words, the same solitary piano note from before began to play, over and over. Drawn by an unseen force, she lifted the piano's lid. Tucked inside, among the felted hammers, was a faded photograph of a jazz musician, a man who had vanished without a trace a year ago. On his hand, he wore a single black lacquer tuxedo glove. The incessant plinking stopped abruptly. In the sudden, heavy silence, she noticed it, a square iron trapdoor in the floorboards, its ring handle slightly raised. With a strength she didn't know she possessed, she shoved the heavy piano aside. She gripped the cold iron ring, pulled the trapdoor open, and peered down into absolute darkness. She descended the stone steps. The air grew cold, thick with the smell of salt water and the electric tang of ozone, the smell of fear itself. The steps ended in a natural sea cave. A large, still pool of black water dominated the chamber, its surface like polished obsidian, fed by an unseen channel to the raging ocean outside. She leaned over the edge, her own face staring back from the depths. But as she watched, her reflection's lips curved into a smile, a wide, vacant, unnatural grin that was not her own.